venue or the locale, when these two get together, you know the spirits are going to be flowing, the intensity will be high, and these two will be ready to write another chapter in their storied rivalry. Glad to have you with us from TIAA Bank Field, home of the Jaguars in the heart of Duval and Jacksonville, Florida. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Cutler. He was looking for some running room, but not much.
Because they're not really talking. Yeah.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah, you can hit it. Put that in now in case Q don't want to get in Discord. You can see this shellacking. And man, I hope you looked at the scouting report. All I'm saying, I hope you looked at. He looked at it. He backing up. He looked at it.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Yeah, you late.
Quickly to the tight end. Breaks into the open. How about this freshman leading him on the chase and making the big play after the catch?
Oh man, that looked like a bad injury, bro. That's one of your fast corners too. I looked at my scouting report too.
To open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Foot
What I
contusion.
really like about games like this at this point in the season, you find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs
Yeah, you was gat.
on this game to find out
You was gat.
who's
I was
mentally
headed
and
for you,
emotionally
brother.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
He'll keep it himself.
Wait. Room. Wait.
Man, nobody
Room.
home on defense. We've got to understand the option starts with the quarterback. Somebody has to have that guy. The defense.
Oh
plays
my
an assignment,
God.
and the quarterback
Oh, that's
takes
me. I'm
advantage
tripping.
and makes the big play down the field.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of distance between him and the sticks here on second down. Here's a quick throw after the play. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Great tackle, brother.
Yeah,
Great
great job making the
tackle.
tackle there. Now setting up third down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Quick strike complete.
Ooh, he got them hitters.
Threatening first and goal from the 9. And the Gators didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Gator. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
Ain't no
Getting set
getting
for
over
the extra
that.
point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. You want to talk about a great way
I really feel like that play a little contradicting the way I
It's
set
so
it up.
nice to have a quarterback just get
Because I want you to bite on the toss, but I also want to throw the corner to the same side, which don't make sense. Because if you bite on the toss, then you're already over there.
Could not have been a better start for that QB.
These two first met back in 1915, and for much of their histories, they've been sleeping giants. But man, when they wake up, do they wake up?
Well, two programs, obviously, with a lot of history and a lot of great players in the past, but I feel like because of the recent success of both Georgia and Florida in the last couple of decades, this is a game every year that everybody, not just in the SEC, but I think around the country, have circled because of what this game means.
Well, and it's so cool when you're a fan and you've played in this game like me and Jesse both have. You can go back to a singular moment like Run, Lindsey, Run in 1980, which was a 3rd and long in their 07 that they converted Georgia to go on to win a national title. Big games decided by big moments that live forever.
Johnson looking to throw. Going for it all.
Just keep running, T.Y. I didn't know it was overthrown.
On second down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
No, sir.
Oh, they really
All right, 3.
used that catch
Okay,
there.
3.
Physical pass defense.
Yeah,
Brings up a
3.
4th down. Georgia sends out the punt team.
That was a good play, though, for real.
Afternoon at the punter. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week.
One broken tackle, he going to the crib. I'm going to let you know that now.
Man on the ground.
One broken tackle.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He's got it on the right.
Oh, wait. Oh, he hurt him. Oh, my God. Get back right, too.
Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game.
Man, you
This
can't
is a
be
game that
cool.
will impact the college football playoff.
Yeah, okay. I was about to say, you gonna give it to me, nigga.
As well, David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it.
Oh, he's got some space. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose.
Yeah, show him what you are, nigga. Yeah. That's him.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th.
Hey, he's been with me for 4 years, man. Since he was a freshman, man.
Point pushes the lead to 14.
That's that same one, man. He's just been riding the bench, getting better in the offseason, patiently waiting.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Hey, man, your goal is over 24 points, man. Ain't nobody scored over 24 points on this defense all season,
He's going
man.
to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked
Over
down
24
at the 11.
points, well, you can count it as a victory for yourself, man. What?
And Georgia ready to go
Oh,
back to
man, he
work on
still got
offense.
high hopes.
They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Looking for a huge play.
Hey,
And they can't
you don't want it
make
to be
the
on point. That's
connection
pick.
going for a big play on
You
first
see that?
down.
You might can't see it, but he got that
By
legion
the end of the day, one
composure.
of
You
these
feel
two
me?
teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference.
me.
You know
He
this
overthrown.
game matters. There's
That's
no
me.
sleepwalking
Ah.
into this game. You
Way to
see the
help me
numbers at
out.
the top
I
of the
appreciate
conference.
that one.
It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
I asked you, did you practice with that nigga, man? You said don't worry about it.
He just can't seem to find a rhythm. He's not finding his receivers. I'm even wondering if he's seeing the field that well at all.
Looking deep.
That wasn't going to happen twice, man. I ain't going to let it happen twice,
On
man.
third down.
I ain't
Now
gonna
they're
let that
staring
happen
at
twice.
fourth down.
And it didn't take long early in the game. That's the matchup everybody has their eyes on. One of the best receivers in the game, one of the best DBs in the game.
That's the
They're gonna
matchup?
go
Well, I'm gonna have to leave it
toe-to-toe
one-on-one a couple
all game
times.
long.
I'm
That
gonna have to leave
time, the
it one-on-one a
defender
couple
comes
times.
away with an early win in the matchup.
Ah, you gotta break that one.
It's not over. We're going to see many more battles as this game goes on.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. They'll move the tight end. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the wideout.
Throw, boy.
Got a man in the middle.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Wants to throw on first down. Safe completion on the screen.
Hey, you
He'll
gotta
get
get out
it
there,
down to
man.
the 10-yard line on that completion. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there.
They gave it to him. That's a good. Oh, they won't let you challenge it?
They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock.
They
here
must
in
don't
week
challenge
10.
it. No,
And
they
wait
do.
just
Oh,
a
yeah, they are.
second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. Well, that
he
didn't
definitely
necessarily
wasn't
go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board.
Oh, Wildcat? That's on.
And he's going backwards.
I got another play. That's on me.
By the Wildcat.
This is what you love to see from your red zone defense now. You're making the opponent go backwards. Really nice stop on the run, TFL. Now you got a big second down. Here probably expecting the offense to throw it with a little bit more room to work with.
And lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hip.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Throw to the end zone, picked off. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
Well, everything was going so well for this team early here in this game, and now all of a sudden they get a critical mistake. And you know how college football, David, is about momentum. What is their defense going to be able to do here now when they take the field?
You're right, man. The momentum swings so fast, and now this defense's job is to go out.
Turning it on. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
Well, it's an electrifying run. And you think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker and his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation, though.
He's looking deep. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Man, you got a quarterback like I got for Nebraska, though.
It a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win.
Yeah, you needed that fast ball. I ain't even mad no more. Yeah, he gonna be ready to play when he comes.
That's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
Looking for a man. It's end goal. Going back to the well. Another
out of bounds. Oh, Ralph.
Makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a jump for a huge gain there. And let's hold
okay. I was going to press fire, but they don't really do it. I think that left foot dropped first. And he on that white line. Yeah. I appreciate that.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
What the
Now
fuck?
facing a 3rd and
No,
long.
not going out like that.
The
They
defense
took my
going
play
to stop
from
the
me.
clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
He caught that hoe. Get the fuck out of here.
The line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Leaving the punt team on the sideline. They'll go for it 4th and short from the 45. Under fire.
He was gonna die anyway. Oh, we're gonna kill him, man.
Stands tall and gets off the field.
Well,
He was under pressure on that one. He had a real dog coming down his neck.
Game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation.
Oh, this nigga underthrown.
Catch the defense.
Let it come back, boy.
Still going. They finally get him on the ground, and that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the 2nd quarter.
I'll let you go to halftime. It's over with.
We've reached a break. It's Florida with the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand.
Well, I'm trying to get this quarterback to the lead. That's the only reason he in the game.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use...
And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown,
of running backs just running downhill or out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Y'all practice like this? Huh? Y'all can just go over there and just start playing on the
Kickoff
day.
unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. Get another look at this Bulldog offense. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now. Working the big fella downfield and outside. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time. It's now showing up here in the game.
There he goes. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Damn, I missed that. I got that hold down.
Get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Fires into the end zone.
Okay, we good.
Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And here he comes out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Out of the gun to give to the back. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. David, as a Georgia legend, when I say Florida, what comes to mind?
Ugh. I mean, that's the easiest question you've asked me yet. I mean, there's nothing that I ever liked or enjoyed about the Florida Gators, just playing in that rivalry. You know, it's not a neutral site, by the way. It's in Jacksonville, Florida. Like, that's not neutral. It's way closer to Florida. It's way closer to Florida fans. But this rivalry, I'm telling you, every single year.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
So you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete. They should keep trying this as the game goes on.
The Gators line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit.
Yeah, you finna have to get the real now. You're up 14, but nah, I'm gonna wait. Wait it out.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45.
So badly.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking for a man. It's in goal. Rush is on him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Motion from the wide receiver. On fourth down, going to the air. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. Fourth and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bow it up, stuffing the run.
It'll be third and long. Might be calling a hot route. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Now facing a third and long. They try to get it outside on the left. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
Well, the defense had the perfect play call on there. Offense trying to go toss into the boundary, but the defense dialed up the corner blitz. Perfect play for the perfect moment. They get the tackle for loss.
They punted away on fourth down. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking to throw, it's in goal. Going over the top. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have
You
to
got
make
it for the
that
rest of
catch.
the quarter, bro.
Hey, listen,
Try your
the
luck.
quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna do
Just
that.
a little bit get too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
And I like the aggressiveness.
Got the one-on-one for the rest of the quarter.
Take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Converts on 4th down, still going. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. Wants to keep it in the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around.
He's going for it all. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Trying to take it back. At the 30. Finally brought down, but what a play. Not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the
get the hole, T.I.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and 1. Throws toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out.
Damn, I missed. I missed badly.
Absolute shame. Missed it. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
And that hurts missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's in goal. Makes the grab. Gets away from one, he's got space. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
And what a play by the defender. He's on an island all by himself in cover 1 man coverage. Just him and the wide out, and he ends up winning, coming up with a big INT.
From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Damn, my nigga hurt. Why
Shot
you in?
down in the backfield again, and that might do it here in the half. And what a way for this defense to wind up the quarter. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
I fucking knew it.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started.
I fucking knew it.
On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Hey, Q, you still here? I don't know why I can't hear you. I think it's because I'm still in here on here. Cute.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is
Breaks into the open. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44.
Yeah. You just low. I can't hear you. I barely hear Reese.
Down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Dropping back, it's in goal. Shoots it to the left. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Taking it the other way. Inside the... And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Gator!
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
He'll bring it out. It's LaBelle. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break.
He got to go to the third string. Let me look at him and see what he like. Damn. I read the scouting report, man. Hurt. Yeah, one more, man. Another freshman. He can throw, though. Decently. Damn, that accuracy hurt. Deep ball accuracy hurt. You know, everybody on deep shit, man. Damn.
Come out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Nobody falling for the tomfoolery, the chicanery, and it'll be 4th down.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Lost, the defense is wide open. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. That offensive line grabbing and holding on, and they'll back up and try it again. Looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Quarterback may change this route. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll run play action. Unleashes one deep.
Wow.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Yeah, taking the shot down the field, I love it. Offenses have to do that. A lot of times offenses get pretty conservative, but take deep shots down the field. Try to make those big plays. Trust your wide receivers and your big play guys to make those shots down the field.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Bringing it back.
That'll cut him. That'll cut him.
They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position.
You do it, that's
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is...
Throws toward the end zone.
Let's go. Right back.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today.
And you will always remember your first. And how about that? Breaking on the football, getting an INT, the first INT. Keep the football, brother. The first of many big-time plays for this game.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make the play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Pocket breaking down. Makes the catch. It's Cumler. Oh, he got loose. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Got him downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
To the air on second down. Finds a man on the right. Touchdown, Florida! All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. As Florida fans like to say, come on Gators, get up and go. And they're starting to go and run away from the Dogs.
It's great to be a Florida Gator. The Gators showing off the speed now, running away with this thing in the second half. You're just seeing all the talent that they've been able to recruit down in Gainesville.
Yeah, they've been recruiting talent. You think about Steve Spurrier had such a...
Hello? Reed. I ain't been able to hear y'all real well, but I heard you talking. I said, I gotta fix this so I can hear what he talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I said, this nigga going off. Hey, hey. I was gonna say, man, you 10 points away from my high. Damn. Yeah, you know what's coming. I'm coming. Yeah, yeah. I waited. I waited. Thought I needed to. Thought I had to bait you. You was gonna throw that bitch regardless. Yeah. I tried to slow down and make you throw it. You had already decided. Shit. You just need 10 more points, man. You'll tie my high for the season. Now he can play as a freshman for real. Yeah, yeah, you have. All your speed on defense. That nigga got caught. Oh, caught his ass. The street lights is on. The street lights is on. Time to go home. Time to go. Time to go home. Reed, time to go home.
Maybe I'm good.
Now he's scared. Don't worry about it though, bro. Everybody been getting this work, man. I ain't got more than 24 put up on my defense, and that only happened once. 21 happened last game. He there, don't, man, come on, Reese. Come on, Reese. He there. You don't see him? He in blue. He in blue, Reese. Get out. Oh, I thought you stepped on the 3-1. That's a dot, man. Fucking dot, man. Come on, two. I know you hurting, man. You gotta keep fighting. I'm gonna get you out. I'm gonna get you some rest, bro. Just cause. We know. But we gon' that was his last play. He done for the day. So I had to go on and nah, he done for the day too. Worry about him. He been quiet today too. He only got 2 catches. He was quiet last game. He only had 1 catch. Damn. Nah, damn, Florida. How much it cost? That's tough. That ain't gonna work with these boys. That ain't gonna work. We in the weight room. I found out how to get past that bump shit. Let me try it. That's a dot. You can't coach that. You can't coach that. Dead. R.I.P. That's a receiver, too. What we want to do? We're going to go here. Damn, not the portal. Nigga, you was finna throw it 15 again? Man, he don't care, y'all. He don't care about y'all in Georgia. Oh, he don't care about that running back. Another quarterback down? Oh, I'm about to say. Oh, they hurt him. Shit, y'all smacked his ass. Nah, you see what's back there? Another star. Somebody lied. We got a chopper in the car. Don't worry about it. He can be done for the day too. 21 done for the day. His ribs hurt. Nah, he ain't that. He ain't that. He who you gonna have to deal with next year, man. Gotta keep him healthy. Mm-hmm. 6'9", freak ass niggas. Let me kick the field goal, man. Freak ass game. Good game, fool.